Think of pop stars, and you might imagine lives filled with luxury and excess. But with some of these singers, we're flipping that script. We're on a journey to witness a different side of fame, one where some of the richest music icons choose a low-key life over flashy extravagance. These stars have bank accounts that could afford them any extravagance, yet they live more like the average person than a celebrity. They stay in humble homes and stick to ordinary routines, steering clear of the opulent lifestyle we often associate with the rich and famous. Join us as we dive into the lives of these unique superstars who embrace simplicity despite their massive wealth. Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran, a household name in the music industry, has made his mark not only through his chart-topping hits, but also through his refreshingly humble lifestyle. Despite an impressive net worth, which Forbes estimated at around $200 million in 2021, Sheeran's down-to-earth demeanor sets him apart. Starting as a street performer and playing in small gigs, Sheeran quickly climbed the ladder of success thanks to his unique blend of soulful lyrics and acoustic melodies. But even with his substantial wealth, Sheeran's lifestyle choices are strikingly modest. He chooses to live in a modest home in his native Suffolk, favoring the peace and familiarity of his roots over the allure of more glamorous locales. This preference for simplicity extends to his fashion sense and mode of transportation. Often seen in casual attire, Sheeran embodies the everyman persona, often opting for public transportation or cycling, rather than flashy cars or private jets. Sheeran's philosophy towards money is centered around valuing experiences over material possessions, a mindset that speaks to his focus on what truly matters in life. He once said, "I don't really spend much money. I spend more of my time buying experiences." He also demonstrates a generous spirit, actively supporting various charitable causes and giving back to the community. Ed Sheeran's lifestyle choices reflect a deep-seated belief in simplicity, the importance of roots, and the true value of experiences over material wealth. As one of the richest pop stars who lives like an average Joe, Sheeran's story is a testament to the idea that at the end of the day, happiness and fulfillment aren't found in material wealth, but in these simpler, more meaningful aspects of life. Adele. Adele, the voice behind some of the most soul-stirring ballads of our time, is not only celebrated for her musical genius, but also admired for her grounded approach to life. Despite accumulating an impressive fortune, with Forbes reporting her net worth at approximately $190 million in 2021, Adele's lifestyle remains surprisingly low-key. The multiple Grammy Award winner's journey from a Brit School graduate to an international superstar is a tale of relentless passion and exceptional talent. Her albums 1921 and 25 have not only topped charts worldwide, but have also resonated deeply with audiences, making her one of the best-selling music artists globally. Yet, despite all her success, Adele prefers a life far removed from the glitz and glamour typically associated with pop stardom. Her lifestyle reflects her priorities: family, simplicity, and maintaining a semblance of normalcy amidst fame. Adele once remarked, "I think it's really important that you don't think you're great, because once you get to that point, you just fuck everything up." This humility shapes her approach to fame and fortune. Shying away from high-profile celebrity scenes, Adele opts for a more understated experience. She emphasizes the importance of family and cherishes her role as a mother, often highlighting how it's grounded her and given her a sense of purpose beyond her career. Adele's residence choices also reflect her desire for a normal life, favoring modest neighborhoods over extravagant locales. Adele's attitude towards fame is refreshingly candid and relatable. She openly discusses the challenges that come with being in the limelight and her efforts to preserve a normal life for herself and her family. In her own words, "I just want to make music." In a world where celebrity extravagance often makes headlines, Adele's down-to-earth diva persona stands out. Her commitment to a simple, family-oriented lifestyle, despite her enormous wealth and fame, makes her a unique figure in the music industry, proving that true contentment often lies in the joys of everyday life. Lorde. Ella Maria Lani Yelich O'Connor, known globally as Lorde, swiftly climbed the ladder of success with her unique musical style and profound lyrics. Bursting onto the scene with her hit single Royals, Lorde not only gained fame but also amassed considerable wealth at a young age. Her financial success, with a net worth of up to $16 million, however, hasn't swayed her from her minimalist roots. Lord's journey from a New Zealand teenager to an international music sensation is a blend of immense talent and authenticity, and her albums, A Pure Heroine and Melodrama, showcase her skill in connecting with audiences through relatable themes and introspective songwriting. Despite her success, Lord's lifestyle is characterized by minimalism and modesty, and she opts for simple living arrangements. Her spending habits are cautious and grounded, a reflection of her upbringing and personal values. "I am really frugal. I think it's important if you're an artist to use money to facilitate your ideas instead of making your life fancy." Lorde views her financial success as a means to support her creative endeavors rather than a gateway to a lavish lifestyle. In her own words, Lorde shares, "I still ride the subway and do my own laundry. I'm not running around with bags of diamonds. That's not my focus." This statement encapsulates her commitment to a life of simplicity, even in the face of fame and fortune. Lorde's minimalist approach and commitment to maintaining an ordinary life, despite her extraordinary talents and success, is a breath of fresh air and an inspiration to many who admire her music and her values. Dave Grohl. Dave Grohl, the legendary frontman of the Foo Fighters and former drummer of Nirvana, is a rock star whose success story reads like a playbook of musical genius. He's not only etched his name in rock history, but also accumulated considerable wealth along the way. Yet despite his superstar status and $330 million net worth, Grohl's lifestyle choices paint a picture of a man who values normalcy over extravagance. His financial success, however, is contrasted with his choice of a surprisingly regular lifestyle. Grohl, a family man at heart, resides in a regular neighborhood, far from the glitz of celebrity hotspots. He prefers driving family-oriented cars and engages in everyday activities that resonate with the average person. His perspective on fame and wealth is grounded in a philosophy that embraces simplicity. Grohl often reflects on the importance of staying connected to one's roots and the real world. He's known to have said, "It's always been my nature to keep my feet planted firmly on the ground, despite the chaos that surrounds me." He acknowledges the privileges that come with financial success, but emphasizes the significance of not letting it dictate one's life. In his words, "I don't need a mansion. A roof, some food, and a couple of laughs with my family and friends is more than enough for me." This grounded approach extends to his interactions with fans and his engagement in the community. Dave Grohl's lifestyle and attitude towards fame are a testament to his belief in the importance of staying true to oneself, regardless of the heights one reaches in life. His story is a reminder that at the core of a rock star persona, one can still find the relatable, everyday human being. Shakira. Shakira, the Colombian singer-songwriter, has danced her way into the hearts of millions worldwide. Known for her distinctive voice and electrifying performances, Shakira has not only achieved immense international success, but has also amassed significant wealth in the process. Despite being one of the richest female singers in the world, with a net worth estimated at over $300 million, Shakira's lifestyle and choices reflect a deep commitment to humility, philanthropy, and education. Born and raised in Barranquilla, Colombia, Shakira's rise to global fame is a story of talent, determination, and hard work. Her music, blending Latin, rock, and Arabic influences, has topped charts globally, and her performances, notably at major events like the FIFA World Cup, have cemented her status as a global icon. But offstage, Shakira's life is different from what one might expect of an international superstar. Shakira's approach to life is deeply influenced by her upbringing and cultural roots. She's often emphasized the importance of staying grounded, once remarking, "No matter how much success you have, it's important to keep a clear perspective about who you are and where you come from." Her modest lifestyle choices are paralleled by her philanthropic work, particularly in the field of education. Shakira founded the Pies Descalzos Foundation, which focuses on providing education and meals for impoverished children in Colombia. Her belief in the transformative power of education is evident in her commitment to this cause. "I've seen through my own experience that education has the power to transform societies. Education is the foundation of peace and progress," she stated. Shakira's ability to maintain a humble and grounded lifestyle despite her fame and fortune highlights her dedication to her roots and her belief in giving back to the community. This mindset not only sets her apart as an artist, but also as an individual deeply committed to making a positive impact in the world. Robbie Williams. Robbie Williams, the English singer-songwriter and entertainer, has been a prominent figure in the music industry since his rise to fame with the boy band Take That in the early 1990s. As a solo artist, Williams has enjoyed immense success, selling millions of albums worldwide, and his net worth, estimated at over $300 million, places him among the wealthiest musicians in the UK. Yet, despite his fame and fortune, Williams prefers a life away from the constant glare of celebrity culture. The Angels and rock DJ hitmaker has often expressed a desire for a quieter life. The fame and the parties were fun, but it was what was happening in the quiet moments that mattered the most to me, Williams once shared, highlighting his preference for a more low-key existence. Striking a balance between his public persona and private life has been a key aspect of Williams' journey. Despite his extroverted stage presence, he's often spoken about the challenges of living in the public eye and the importance of maintaining a sense of normalcy. You can be the biggest star, but at the end of the day, it's about being comfortable in your own skin and with your life. He's often been spotted engaging in everyday activities, enjoying family time, and staying away from high-profile celebrity events. Robbie Williams lives his life in a unique way, showing us two different sides. On one hand, he's a famous pop star known around the world. On the other hand, he really values having a simple and peaceful private life, away from all the fame and attention. This mix of being a big star and yet living like an everyday person is what makes Robbie Williams stand out in the entertainment industry. Sia Furler, known mostly as just Sia, stands as a mysterious figure in the music industry. This Australian singer-songwriter has not only gained massive success with hits like Chandelier and Cheap Thrills, but she's also written chart toppers for other big names, grounding her status as a powerhouse in the music world. Her net worth, estimated at around 25 mil, speaks volumes of her success. Yet what sets Sia apart is her elusive public persona, staying far away from the camera, and her commitment to a simple, private lifestyle. Sia's journey in the music industry is unique. She soared to fame in the mid-2010s with a series of hits that showcased her distinctive voice and songwriting skills. However, unlike many of her contemporaries, Sia has consistently shied away from the spotlight. She's famously known for performing with oversized wigs that cover her face, a choice she's explained as a way to maintain total privacy and to avoid the trappings of fame. "I don't want to be famous or recognizable. I don't want to be critiqued about the way that I look on the internet," Sia once said, highlighting her desire to keep her personal life separate from her music career. This preference for privacy extends to her lifestyle choices. Sia is rarely seen at high-profile celebrity events and often opts for a low-key existence. She's expressed her fondness for a simple life, focusing on her art and personal well-being rather than pursuing the typical trappings of a celebrity lifestyle. "I've worked hard to stay grounded. Fame can be toxic, and I value my privacy too much," Sia has remarked. By avoiding the spotlight and maintaining her privacy, Sia has carved out a niche for herself as an invisible pop icon. Her approach to fame and fortune is a breath of fresh air in an industry often dominated by extravagant lifestyles and public personas. Sia's success story is a testament to her talent and her commitment to living a life on her own terms, making her a unique and inspiring figure in the world of pop music. Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is not just a name, but a phenomenon in the music industry, renowned for her catchy tunes and heartfelt lyrics. Her success has not just won her millions of fans worldwide, but it's also amassed a substantial fortune. As of 2023, Swift's net worth is estimated to be around $1.1 billion, a testament to her incredible talent and pure hard work. Despite her towering fame and wealth, Taylor Swift has always strived to remain relatable and grounded. She has a reputation for her down-to-earth interaction with fans, often surprising them with personalized gestures, responses on social media, and secret events just with them. Taylor's approachability doesn't end there. She's known for her relatively modest lifestyle choices, which include living in homes that, while beautiful and spacious, are far from the mansions one might expect of a pop superstar. She's often seen dressing in casual, relatable fashion, further bridging the gap between her and her fans. Swift's humility extends beyond her lifestyle choices to her charitable endeavors. She has a long history of using her wealth and influence for positive causes. Taylor's been involved in numerous charitable activities, including donations to education, disaster relief efforts, and support for LGBTQ+ rights. In her words, "No matter what happens in life, be good to people. Being good to people is a wonderful legacy to leave behind." This philosophy is evident in her actions, where she often goes out of her way to support and uplift those in need. Taylor's charitable efforts include donations to various organizations and causes. She is known for her generous contributions to education, providing financial support to schools and libraries. Following natural disasters, Swift has often stepped in to help, donating significant sums for relief and rebuilding efforts. Her commitment to social issues is also evident in her support for LGBTQ+ rights, where she has not only donated but also advocated for equal rights and non-discrimination. In a world where celebrities are often seen living extravagant lifestyles, Taylor Swift stands out as a pop icon who maintains a connection with her roots in everyday life. Her efforts to stay humble, relatable, and actively involved in making a difference highlight that fame and fortune don't have to change one's core values. Taylor Swift, with her immense wealth, continues to live like an average Joe, focusing on what truly matters: her music, her fans, and making a positive impact in the world. Paul McCartney. Paul McCartney, the iconic Beatle and a pivotal figure in the evolution of pop music, stands among the world's wealthiest musicians, with a net worth estimated at over $1.2 billion. His journey to stardom began in the lively music scene of Liverpool in the 1960s, where he, along with John Lennon, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr, transformed the landscape of popular music. As a Beatle and later as a solo artist, McCartney's genius in songwriting and performing has made him a household name globally. Despite his immense success and fortune, McCartney's lifestyle choices reflect a remarkable simplicity and down-to-earth nature. He's often been spotted in modest attire, far removed from the flashy fashion one might expect of a music legend of his stature. His choice of clothing often leans towards practical and comfortable, showing a man who values substance over style. In terms of living arrangements, McCartney's been known to live in a relatively modest home compared to the lavish estates typically associated with stars of his status. His properties, while certainly comfortable and tastefully appointed, are more about warmth and homeliness than opulence and extravagance. This preference for a simpler home life aligns with his overall approach to fame and fortune. Even more striking is McCartney's use of public transportation. Despite having the means for luxurious personal transport, he's been seen taking trains and other public services, mingling inconspicuously with everyday people. This not only speaks to his desire for a semblance of normalcy, but also reflects a certain humility and willingness to remain connected to the ordinary experiences of life. McCartney's philosophy regarding wealth and lifestyle is grounded in a sense of balance and simplicity. He once remarked, "I don't like to spend a lot of money. I'm not a big spender. I like to live simply." His approach to wealth is not about accumulation for its own sake, but about using it responsibly and maintaining a lifestyle that's true to his values and roots. In conclusion, Paul McCartney's approach to life and wealth is a testament to the idea that happiness and fulfillment do not necessarily stem from extravagant living. His example shows that even those with immense wealth can choose a path of simplicity and normalcy, staying true to their core values and finding joy in the simpler aspects of life. And there you have it. We've just taken a fascinating tour through the lives of pop stars like Ed Sheeran, Adele, Lorde, Dave Grohl, Shakira, Robbie Williams, and Taylor Swift, who have all taken a path less traveled in the world of fame and fortune. Their stories remind us that even with overflowing bank accounts, the allure of a modest, grounded lifestyle can be compelling. These artists show that true happiness doesn't always come from extravagant living, but can be found in simplicity and staying true to oneself.